I'm the dude with all the clues. Nothing but a man uncovering scams.
Kwon!
Better believe it. Number one gangster with all the answers. Compared to me, the rest are pranksters.
Kwon! Kwon! Kwon!
I got the style that's good for miles. The only detective they've got on file. I leave the guilty in denial. A super crime fighter that's kinda wild. Without me, there'd be no trials.
Solving crimes that no one else can. Here's Detective Kwon.
Give me a call, I'll solve it all. If I can't do it, no one can. Best crime fighter since Charlie Chan.
Kwon! Kwon! Kwon!
I'm no stranger to any danger. More well-trained than an army ranger. If you got the crime, I got the time. Cause I'm Detective Kwon.
Kwon!
Peace and I'm out.
Solving crimes that no one else can. Here's Detective Kwon.
I had been called into the city by its garbage president, Mr. Wheaton. He had a case for me, which is good, considering I was strapped for cash. I'd never been to the city before, so I had to learn its ways in order to successfully solve this crime. And though I didn't know it at the time, I was about to find out what happens when garbage police encounter a mess that they can't clean up on their own.
Kwon!
Detective Kwon, you must understand my position. We are a private enterprise. The city contracts us out. Something like this could ruin us.
But don't you guys own the city?
Let's just say we own 49% of the city. The dead man was a city cop deep undercover. I had no idea. Now the people who run the city think that I ordered his murder, and they want me out.
Mr. Wheaton, you're sitting on stacks of money. What do you care if this city doesn't want to do business with you anymore?
That's true. I do have many holdings. But if I'm convicted of masterminding the killing of a city cop of all things, I could spend a lot of time behind bars.
You're right. I didn't think about that. But you've got good lawyers, don't you?
Yeah, we have some of the best, but I don't care about that. You have to understand, I grew up in the city. You know, when I was younger, it was just me and my mom. And I can remember going to the park and just being there, enjoying what was going on in this city. Look, I cannot have people in this city thinking that I'm a criminal, especially folks that I know who are out there in those streets walking around.
Say no more. I'll take the case.
Good, good. What is the meaning of this?
Lieutenant Bransfield, Internal Affairs.
But I said no police. This is a private matter.
A cop's been killed. That makes it our business.
No. I just hired Detective Kwon. He'll be working the case. I'm sure he'd be willing to share all of his findings with you.
I've heard about you, Kwon. You're a fake. You're a phony. You go around pretending like you're some sort of great detective. But con artists like you just make your rounds, stealing people's hard-earned money.
I resent that.
You can resent that all you want. I got a court order to investigate this murder.
All right. That's all well and good. Now would you please remove yourself from my office, Lieutenant?
Let's go.
You know, Kwon, don't even think that this is over. I'm not done with you yet. By the time I solve this murder, I'm going to expose you for the fake you really are. And you better just hope and pray that you don't get in my way. Or I'm going to crush you under my foot like a bug.
So many have said so, yet I'm still here. Let's go.
So when can you start?
Kwon!
So this was a city. It seems to be a very big place, and I was only looking at a quarter of it. There was a murder out there, and it was my task to find them. They say that the city had a big problem with natural disasters. Then about 21 years ago, someone got a bright idea to cover it all, put an end to the bad weather. Although I couldn't see it, there was a dome up there high above me. Mr. Wheaton was a nobleman in a world of corruption. Maybe that's why I accepted this case. Not so much because I needed the work, more that the work needs me. Besides, this guy's loaded. Maybe this time around, I'll get paid. That night, I walked the streets, trying to pick up the vibe of this city. As I walked, I got the distinct impression that there was something tracking my every movement. It was driven and crude and somewhat decayed in its own way. I felt that it was almost atop me, but then it was gone. Where'd you come from? Hey! Don't move! I said freeze! Don't move! I said don't move! I don't know who you are, but I don't need my gun to fight you. That's right. Not gonna be as easy as you thought it was gonna be, huh? Come on.
Yeah, boss. I got him.